Well, somebody was making noises right as we start. Hello and welcome to Dad and Dan present Mayham. We're back playing Disco Elysium and doing Dan Doesn't Decide, the format we made up a few weeks ago where we play a game where choice matters and I don't get to make any choices. Our panel of the rest of Mayhem just makes all the choices by a vote. And I can't explain that in a weird haphazard way, but here we go. We're playing Disco Elysium, and before we get back started...
Daniel,
Yes.
you're playing Disco Elysium.
I am not playing this. I am just the driver.
You are making all the choices.
I'm not making any choices.
We are just your advisors.
If I were making choices, I would be wearing pants right now.
That's what you're that's what you're telling us. That's what you're just putting up a face, but you really don't want to wear
I have
pants.
no pants
on.
I
you're
don't
the one
believe
pulling the trigger.
I don't believe you're wearing pants IRL.
I mean, technically I'm wearing shorts, but that's not important. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to get back into more of a regular weekly stream. The roll call
Are you saying
question...
that because we're going 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
First time in forever.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm saying that. All right, here's the question. If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be? I'm going to turn down my... Sorry, I'm... Uh-oh. Answer quickly, Dudley. It sounds like your spawn need help.
Probably. I'm Dudley. Welcome to my show. I don't know what she's
Hello, my name is Dudley, and I am a father.
I am a dad who's yelling in the background and seems to
certain set of skills.
I doesn't understand the rules of Daddy is busy. I do this once a week. Anyway, my first reaction to this question is, somewhere, like, oh, sci-fi, cool. But now I'm like, there's a lot of dystopian, uncomfortable living. And they're like, Dune sounds cool. But then you're like, that's a lot of
No, it does not. Dune does not sound cool.
No, listen. I'm like, from the outside looking in, you're like, yeah. And then
have you read those books?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the book. I've only seen the one movie, and it's not the David Lynch one. So it's the one with Timothy. What's his name?
Chalamet.
And Zendaya. There are a lot of Dave Bautista, a lot of interesting looking people.
The one where the main character's whole family is murdered.
No. So that's not the answer. But that's what I initial thought was, some kind of sci-fi.
After you thought about it for a second.
So if I'm going for just like fun comfort, and the second thing that came to mind was Bluey, which is such a dad answer. But Bluey is awesome. And that is like fun world to live in. Not only because, a lot of they're all dogs and they're cute and fun and everything, but everyone's just willing to go along with childhood imagination. No questions asked. Everyone just goes along with it. And I'm like, that's a great world to live in. I want to live there.
Okay. What kind of dog would you be in Bluey world?
I'm probably some mutt that that's or something over, inbred thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you claiming that three members of this show are inbred, Dudley?
I think there's plenty of evidence to support the case. Is
there?
And what 4 or 5 years of podcasting in this stream, not helping us.
No comment.
I'm not saying we're successful at any of those things, but I don't think genetics or breeding has anything to do with that.
No. I'm saying that we would be some kind of purebred that is, like,
idiots,
almost like idiots. Yeah, like we're like kept the bloodline clean, and then it just made us really dumb, and
we have back leg problems,
and we can't breathe properly, and our legs are too short, and
So, are you telling us our family in Bluey world would be pugs?
Maybe, I don't know.
We're just like all the time. I will add that when I got out of East Texas, particularly for a while, my breathing got a lot better.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
Believe that.
when
You
you
go
don't live in all
somewhere-
this goddamn humidity.
You don't live with
You
all the
know-
humidity in the swamp.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nice to breathe. I've done that once. When I went to Wyoming. It was nice. I could, there's no water in the air.
When I went to California,
yeah.
I was like, oh, I can breathe.
This is why people live here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All
'Cause
right.
It's certainly not because it's cheap.
Per norms, we are spent way too long listening to Dudley.
This is my show.
My name's Robert, and if I had to pick a book, TV show, or movie to live in, I'm gonna go similar path to Dudley's thought, but different direction. I would live in Bob's Burgers.
Oh, yeah, that's a good choice.
That's not a bad
Good
choice.
food, good
Uh-huh.
community.
Okay.
Bad things happen, but it's usually,
It's okay.
it's something that can be worked around or overcome.
It's usually the son. What's the son's name? I'm blanking.
Oh, Gene.
Gene's
Gene.
fault.
No, usually it's like Gene's
Gene and
Jason.
Gene and what's the other one? Not Tina. Tina does no wrong.
There's always shenanigans
Yeah.
going on of some level, whether it's the kid's fault or the parents' fault
Yeah.
or one of the random side characters.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. They're all kind of nuts.
Louise.
Louise, I love Louise.
Louise is great.
All right, that's a good solid choice.
Yeah, I'd be sitting next to Teddy and listening to him ramble.
Okay. Well,
I was about to attempt to do a Teddy, but I've never tried to do a Teddy. I think I could, but I'm not going to do
felt
it.
there was
I'm not going to do it live right here. I'm going to work on that and come back to you.
I felt there was a pregnant pause there. Like you. Were
Yeah,
about
I
to
was
do
like,
something,
can I-
but I didn't step in, and then
I was like, I think I could do a Teddy, but I was like, nope, it's too not fresh enough. I'm not going to try.
I'd have to watch it again.
Yeah.
but I think I could do it too. but-
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't think it's a hard impersonation.
I don't think so, but I wasn't going to attempt it live on the internet.
You gotta go a little deep, but then you gotta get really worked up because he always gets worked up
Yeah.
about something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Ham, and I was thinking about this stuff too because you want to think like, ooh, sci-fi or something. And it's like, why would anyone want to live in Star Wars?
Yeah.
Like either your planet's run by the mafia.
Yeah.
You live on a backwire, it's run by a mafia. You live in a big city, it's run by a mafia. Or if your planet is remotely good to live on, it probably gets blown up. So I
Yeah.
really don't know why anyone
By
would
the
live in that.
space Nazis.
You gotta live with the Ewoks to make it work.
They still got invaded, and a lot of
Yeah,
them
but they-
died.
They kick
they-
some ass.
And they also were known to eat people.
Yeah.
You gotta befriend them first.
Yeah.
So good luck living with them.
If I was to choose a sci-fi universe though, and it had the specific ability to only to be exactly where I wanted to be, just live on like a random star base in Star Trek.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get all the sci-fi stuff, but
Yeah.
then you're not really in that much danger
Yeah.
because you don't want to be on any ship named the Enterprise unless you're a member of the main cast.
It seems like not much actually happens on Earth, except in
Yeah.
maybe some of the movies. So
Yeah,
yeah,
just
just
live
living on Earth.
With all
Like
the cool technology, it's a utopia.
they've solved pollution. It's
There's
a
no
post-scarcity society. You can just
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, live there. They can just fix everything with a remote control.
Yeah. That's a,
Universal health care.
Not a bad.
Yeah.
Not a bad answer. That's a pretty solid answer. Way better than Dune.
Yeah, I would not. I said I was not picking Dune.
With all the
A weird place to go at first of
Yeah.
all the sci-fi stuff.
Well,
Yeah. With
I
all
was
the-
making a point. That was just the first one that came to mind.
I mean, just the fact a place where the Harkonnens exist is a bad place to be.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie, like living in Star Wars would be so dangerous with a lightsaber. I'd cut a
Yeah.
limb off.
Yeah, see, I'm going to answer now. I'm Dan. I'm the one who doesn't decide, and I apparently still get blamed for the choices. My first reaction is Star Wars, but only if I get to be a badass Jedi or Jedi adjacent.
No, Daniel, you have to live as yourself.
No, not as myself.
It would just be awful. You live under an oppressive regime
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah,
They just
I
replace
only
each other.
want it if I can have force powers and a lightsaber, and then but excluding that, my other thought was because I've been watching it a lot lately. We just went through the whole main series. Adventure Time seems just like a fun place to be, because inspired by y'all's choices of animated shows.
Seems chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of weird shit in that show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it is good. I was a choice.
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
weird shit's going on.
Yeah, it's just like it's chaos, but it looks fun.
Just like you wouldn't want to
And
live in like
somewhere-
Futurama. That would be terrible.
Yeah, every time you turn around, something's destroying the earth, and then not.
Mhm.
But yeah, the perk of being in Adventure Time is that you can meet BMO, and that would make anyone happy.
There's a chance you would meet BMO.
No, you get to meet BMO. Everyone
But
gets to meet BMO.
if you were living in that world, Daniel, you wouldn't be human. What would you be?
well, I mean, there are humans in that show.
Are there? I don't remember.
Yeah, well, you need
It's
to
been a
finish the
while.
show.
I need to finish the show.
Isn't
yeah.
there only like a few of them?
There aren't many.
I know Finn is
Yes.
like Finn's called Finn the Human because there's not many.
In the mainland of Ooh, there are almost no humans. So there's technically a couple who used to be human who aren't
Yeah.
anymore. But there are actually other humans. It's just not as common. But there is later in the show a whole sequence where they explain where the humans are and where Finn came from. So there are other humans. I'm sorry, I'm having
Can't
a
remember
coughing
if
fit.
I can't remember if I got to that part or not.
So
You have because I talked about it with you the other day.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I'm gonna pop a Lawson.
That is one of those shows that their episodes are so short and they go through them so fast that it's hard for me to remember a lot of it. And I have the same problem with I Think You Should Leave. It's so fast and so many stuff happened. I've watched it all. I just
Yeah.
don't remember any of it.
You gotta watch it again.
Yeah, and I have. I've watched the first couple seasons multiple times. So
I have
Stand in
seen.
front of your TV and recite the skits to memory.
For Adventure Time, I went through the whole season again with Eden, and it's been a joy. And now we're actually watching the Distant Lands little, 45-minute shorts that they put on HBO. So, and they're great as well. So we just finished the main show, and then we watched 2 of those, and she enjoyed it, which makes me happy. All right, let's play this game.
I Think You Should Leave would be a terrible place to live too.
Oh my God.
Everyone would just be uncomfortable all the time.
I don't know what's happening, and
I don't
I'm
know what
scared.
It is.
All right.
For a second, I thought those things walked the earth.
All right. So we got our list. Let's quickly go over there. Find Merle the cryptozoologist, which we know is across the waterlock, which we can't get through until tomorrow. Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Lena encourages you to ask others to explain the world in greater details. Perhaps a rich person. Rich people are educated. Close the waterlock on Wednesday, so we can't do that yet. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy. Find Speed and sniff it. Ask him to tell you about the case. Where's the rest of the armor? The jam mystery, which we were trying to figure out last time, but we didn't get very good. Find money to pay rent, which we have the money to pay rent, so we're okay on that front. Track down the bridge. We're also looking for the gun, I believe. Track down the gun. Put the clothes. Who put the clothes in the trash? Joyce on the lynching. Victim's tattoo. Who called the reporting the crime in? I'm sorry, I didn't say any of that right. Who made the call to reporting the crime? Explore the whirling secret passage. Sing karaoke, which is high on our list. get 2 signatures for Evhart, 5 FLN pants from Kuno, the smoker on the balcony, which we can do today after 2100. And then I mentioned track again. That's the recap. Do we have any? Are we all spent on skill? Okay, so we don't have any skill points or anything.
You really did say every word wrong in that sentence.
I have a cherry sepicol in my mouth. It's making my mouth and throat numb. But this will be fine. It'll work out. It's gonna keep me from coughing, but I might not be able to speak well.
Yeah.
I did want to point out, you said we've been doing this for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Haven't we been doing this since June?
This is episode 10. So we've done this for 10 weeks,
And
we've had several
a few.
breaks. Yeah, like several breaks and 2 or 3 weeks here and there. So yeah, we've been doing this for a while, but that's fine. I don't think we're progressing in this game particularly quickly.
Yeah, considering we're on day 2.
Yeah. Our buddy Trey was texting me about it because he was playing this and he was asking me questions like, yeah, you're way further than I ever got, and I got a lot further than we are now. And and we're nowhere near you in the stream game, so it's going to be a while before I catch up to you.
To be fair,
Okay.
it does take a lot longer to get through things when like we deliberate every single option instead of just picking
Yeah.
whatever comes to mind.
I walked outside. I'm sorry I did that.
Go back in.
All right, Daniel.
Go all the way in. Go into
Yeah.
the dark room.
You must be punished.
The dark room? Are you talking about this back hallway?
Take a sock off.
I don't think I can.
All right, Dan. Open your inventory. Look at your shoe.
Yeah.
Do you see your shoe?
Yes, I see the shoe.
You're not allowed to wear that.
Yeah,
Contemplate.
I'm aware.
Contemplate
Take
it.
Take it.
I
Throw it on the
contemplate it
ground.
every time we play.
How can we drop it?
Throw it on the ground.
Whoop, nope, I put it on by accident.
Ow.
No, I don't think so. I think we could sell it.
Okay. All right, let's go sell his shoe.
Just FYI,
Oh, shoe.
I don't know if you noticed, we do have a tie and nothing on our neck.
Yeah, because then
Every-
you wouldn't be able to see the cool shirt.
That's fair. We also have a couple of pants. No, we have one pants.
We should sell
one,
those too.
It's like one
Wait.
leg.
We
Yeah,
should
one
sell the
pant.
It's I'll take one, please.
One
We
pant,
should-
please.
We should sell the pants and the shoes because we're never gonna wear them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's.
Okay.
This is accurate.
Where are we doing, guys?
I think we need to explore and find more areas to go. I never noticed the painting in the corner in that room. Go back.
We've
We've examined it before.
We talked
The
about
face?
it. Yeah.
It challenged.
Yeah,
It
it's
challenged his sexuality.
It's an old salon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's like one of those androgynous paint, like drawings or paintings
Yeah.
that be on the wall or pictures.
It's
Where
David
they have a
Bowie.
hairstyle that's like kind of radical that no one would ever get.
Well, we made it to the point where I can't remember what we've done in this game.
Y'all notice
Yeah.
that the front of their hair is like a pot leaf?
Yeah, a
I
little
don't
bit.
know.
I would know. I'm
We must arrest this painting.
okay. Let's get we got the book,
Well-
right?
Yeah.
Don't we need to go look into something for that lady?
What lady? This lady?
The lady at the docks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that
was
was
the
the
murder
traffic
mystery.
jam.
Or not murder mystery, the drug trafficking thing. Which we
We
went looking
should-
for people to talk to, but we haven't found a lot to be able to
We've only talked to one, and we haven't found anyone
Yeah,
else.
we talked to one guy.
Y'all want to
Yeah,
go
we
back
found
looking?
shit. I ain't found shit.
Yeah. Shall we go back to looking for more people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
I think we should talk to the woman at the book stand again. I don't think we explored every avenue of that conversation.
We definitely did.
Did we talk to him, or did I think
We
Yeah, we
talked to
talked to-
him before we really started. We were wanting to buy the speaker from him. If
Oh,
he
yeah,
tried to
that-
sell us sneakers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Lo-fi socialist. Something shit. Trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something shit trash.
I don't know.
Lo-fi
You're
socialist.
You're so good with those words, Dan.
I have degrees in writing.
I know, and it's really showing.
Look, writing and
Lo-fi.
speaking are completely different skills.
Yeah.
I have acted in films.
Yeah, but someone else wrote those words.
Yes, but in theory, I can write and talk, but I'm not proving that case right now.
No.
I don't see any other truckers. There's gotta be more.
Hmm.
Can you talk to that guy who's down below? No, I guess not.
Which guy? This guy?
Nah, on the other path. But I don't think you can. He's not highlighted.
Yeah, he's not highlighted as a talker.
Okay.
He doesn't
Okay.
have that skill.
I know we talked to her before, but I don't know if she's a trucker either.
Yeah, she's not. I don't think.
Did this woman not tell us where to go to do this?
She said just to interview people while they were stuck.
Let's see.
I feel like you're supposed to just kind of like haphazardly find your way around in this game. It's really weird.
Jam mystery. Someone using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients of drugs into Revachol. Joyce said there are 3 drivers at the intersection. Talk to them. One of them must know something about drugs. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggle. So that's one. I think this is another one.
Maybe the guy over there on the left, next to the words "palm,"
Yeah, that's the first one we talked to.
before.
and we talked to the one on the right that's sitting over there.
Yeah.
We talked to her.
And it's got to be the guy
before.
up above.
Well, we haven't talked to her since we talked to the.
Yeah. Same with like this guy down here. I think he might be a driver as well.
Okay,
Okay.
well let's talk to him.
talk to him, I guess. Yeah.
I think we briefly mentioned drugs with him, but that was more in You Got Any?
Here, officer.
Persuade him to give you money.
No, this is the salesman.
Yeah, he's selling stuff, but I don't know if he's.
But he.
Remember, he tried to sell us sneakers.
Yeah. He might be a trucker as well. Just like, fuck
He
it.
doesn't seem to have.
We can ask him
Maybe
where he's
other
from.
option.
That's really the only option we haven't explored. I guess we could go back into Sith, see if there's other options, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I say leave and then go talk to that other person and see if we get anything new from them.
So let's leave. We got one for leave.
Leave.
Yeah, we can leave.
Okay. Is there anything out here? I feel like we were looking through this already, but let's.
I think we did.
Okay.
I think I thought I saw them somewhere.
I think I thought I saw you cry. Try. Why? Try. This person?
Yeah.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Let's see. What are you hauling? I still don't really understand this whole Boydero thing.
Where did the drugs go?
Before I came to game, you seemed away. And you seemed like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
4.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary? That's not really what I was getting at. Where could I get my hands on an experience like that? Okay, let me ask you something else then.
I think 3.
Got 1 for 3.
1.
Got 1 for 1.
3. We need to get our hands on some speed, remember?
And
If
sniff
you
it.
don't know,
Flipped her wrist near catcher. What is it that you're hauling exactly? I want to ask you if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs.
1.
Got 1 for 1.
2.
I have no motive to select 2 yet.
1.
you're mine, Lowman. What of it?
Okay, let me put this another way. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B? Or fine, let's change the subject.
One.
One.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be drugs? How can you not know what you're hauling in your own lorry?
Two.
You got 1 for 2.
1.
Got 1 for 1, Dudley.
I said one.
Oh, you
Oh.
said. Oh, I didn't hear that. Wait,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grat. And the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Loman?
Did y'all understand any of that?
No.
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from one
I'm
place to
guessing those
another.
are
Okay, what do you think? Okay,
Pizza.
yeah. Okay, I got it reading it, but listening to it, I was like, I don't understand. What do you think? It's drugs. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Drugs. You got 1 for drugs.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I got 1 for I don't know.
I want to say 2.
All right.
It's diamonds, Loman, obviously.
She grins.
Damn this. Make her answer.
Are you making fun of me right now? You better start complying. Did you did you ask about diamonds? Did I ask you about diamonds? Did I? I don't care about that. I'm sorry. I'm struggling. I didn't ask you about diamonds, did I? I don't care about that. If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here? Okay, if you're not involved with drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here? Conclude.
One.
We got 1 for 1. What did you say, Ham?
1.
All right.
I would never make fun of a real Loman, Herifia.
Me either.
Uh,
Man, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long as the seals are not opened. We officers know that.
He gives you a stern look.
Lay off her.
Lay off. I think he was letting us know. Stop being
So
an
subtly.
idiot. Yeah. We're back to the original options we had.
3.
3.
Easy.
Yeah.
He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
Thank you, visual calculus. And I barely passed that one. Jeez. All right, back to the original 4 options.
2.
4.
Got 1 for 4, 1 for 2. What are you thinking, Ham?
I actually kind of want to do 3.
We already did 3.
Oh, is that the one we did? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's grayed out, sir. What'd you say?
Couldn't say it. 2.
Diamonds are good for you, Loman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zora.
Jeez.
Alright.
I already got 4 now.
Yeah, 4.
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the futures of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this
All the
jamboree.
colors of the wind.
Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
He closed his notebook and to stress it. I still really don't understand this whole Bordero thing. Before I came, you seemed away, and then we can leave.
2.
What'd you say?
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two.
Okay, never
Of
mind.
course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
Okay, what's that? I've already got too many records to listen to as is. Change of topic. I'm
No.
saying that.
One, because we need a karaoke song.
Oh.
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
I'm guessing that doesn't happen. And they live happily ever after?
2.
One.
We got 1 and 2.
2.
You said 2, Rob?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. The boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. As he and his beloved are out walking along the river Margaret, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
I think I see where this is going. So he gives up his riding and settles down, right?
2.
God damn it. Kim thinks we're gonna think we're a moron.
The boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her
Oh.
body in the Margaret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought it was going. Nod solemnly. A beautiful song. That's a terrible song.
1.
We got 1 for 1.
I'm kind of inclined to do 1 just to keep on theme. But I also want to do 2.
I kind of love 3. You wrote
Alright.
a bad song, Petey.
I'm going to go 2.
We got a 2 and a 1. What are you thinking, Ham? Are you going to go 3?
3.
Okay.
I'm going to throw out 2. I don't think that's the
Ah.
path we went down.
All right, then I'm picking 1.
All right.
1.
You have to understand. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
So we're back to the original list. And before I came, you seemed away. Every time your dog starts barking, Robert, I think it's just a sound effect in the background of this.
Oh, sorry.
And it reminds me of I think it was
Like there's
Fallout
strays
game.
everywhere.
It would have like sound bites like that, where it's just like you
Yeah.
hear like dogs in the distance, and you're like, oh, well, that was weird. Anyway, so I
How
think
you
that's
know
what happened.
dog meat is nearby?
Yeah. Reference for the cool kids. What are we thinking?
Old kids.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Gen Z wasn't even born yet.
Gen Z wasn't a thing yet.
Jeez, that's true.
I'm still waiting on Gen New Game Plus.
Gen Z plus.
That's the generation that comes after the world ends.
Yeah, that's like some
They get to start over with all of our baggage from the first game.
No, all of our tech. None of the downsides. We are the downsides.
Except if New Game Plus is just the same thing, so we just go through all the same shit with slight. And now we know how it's gonna go. So
Yeah.
it's still gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Y'all took that in a dark direction.
Yeah, we took this. We're getting all philosophical here. All
We
right.
live in the bad timeline.
Let's get
do.
back. Let's get back to the task at hand here, guys. Are we done, or we want to ask her about what she was doing?
Well, she didn't give us the song. Where's the song? How do we get the song? So we can sing
I don't think we got the song. I don't think it's an
Ah.
option.
Lame. All right, let's get out of
Bullshit.
here. 5.
Yeah, 5.
Oh,
Honestly, that doesn't
so-
see. Oh,
We got it. Oh, we're
oh,
precarious world is completed. I
How
see.
not to lose? It is impossible not to. The world is balanced on the edge of a knife. It's a game of frayed nerves. You're pushed on by numbers and punitive measures, pain, rejection, and unpaid bills. You can either play, or you can crawl under a boat and waste away. Turn into salt, or a flock of seagulls. Your enemies would love that. Or you can fight. The only way to load the dice is to keep on fighting.
All right. And the bonus is critical success and failure thresholds lowered by 1. Okay. So we have a better chance of critical success, but we also have a better chance of, I think, of... I'm not sure I understand what lower. If that means it's a good...
Success and failures. Okay.
Or lowered by 1. I don't know if lowering failure says it's a good thing or not, but...
I think it is. I think it means that like you could critically fail on like say a 3.
No.
Now it would only be a 2.
Yeah, I gotcha. And then we're more likely to be have a critical success because the numbers are lower. That makes sense. All right. You know, we always have the option to talk to Kim, which we have yet to do. I just want to remind y'all.
I think we've talked to him a few times before.
We talked to him. We're buddies.
Yeah, but I don't think we've explored all options. That's all I'm saying.
He thinks we're only half stupid.
I don't know if he has anything worth listening to.
Oh, jeez. One of the literally one of the tasks is ask him to tell you about the case.
But Daniel, that's for Monday. We're here on
Oh,
Tuesday.
jeez.
Look, after we get some speed, we can talk to kids.
Yes. Let's find some speed.
We need the speed first so that we can,
Are y'all saying
intake
like
everything he has to say.
we should have done this already, but now it'd just be really awkward if we suddenly tried to do this now?
Well,
That's
you
why
know.
we got to do it on speed.
That's how you get confidence.
Yes.
Okay,
Um,
where are we going, guys?
Well, there's one more person to talk to, right?
Somewhere. I don't know where.
Well, she said the skinny guy, which I think is, I assume
That
it's that
guy.
guy. I think the weird shop guy is the other driver.
What shop guy?
The shop
The
guy.
one we tried to buy the speakers from.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my guess anyway. He's the only other one in this kind of area that I've seen. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing something.
What if it turns out sneakers are just code for drugs?
Oh. Should we have bought the sneakers?
I don't think we had enough money for the sneakers.
Yeah, because he said if we bought the speakers, he'd throw in the sneakers, he'd throw in the speakers
Yes.
as a bonus. Because he's a good salesman.
Yeah, and they were like $50 or something like that, right?
Let's at least go talk to him, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next.
There's also stuff around here we can interact with. I don't know if we.
I think that's all stuff he's selling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're talking to him again.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
So
Let's do one.
Well, we've already done that.
Yeah, but it might have new paths.
Oh.
okay, we got one for one.
Yeah.
Let's do one.
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
I think that's a lie.
He also knows we're not wearing pants and he's sitting down, so he's staring at our junk right now.
I don't think you
believe
can
his
see.
lies. They're not comfy. Don't believe his lies.
Oh god. I mean, I'm also
Yeah,
shining a
but-
light in his face too. But that's whatever. We've gone through all the things, but we can try them again if you want.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything new out of this.
Yeah,
No.
let's do 4.
4.
Anything for you.
What's that? 3.
Yeah.
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
But you're not a local, are you? Better not to mention. Sounds good. Let's get back to business then.
1.
Oh, Jesus. All at once now.
Very
1.
sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the Sigai province of the Serais Empire. The apricot suzerainty, you know?
Yum. Apricots are delicious. Why is it called that? Lots of apricots there?
1.
1.
The apricot suzerainty is what the Seaguy archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
No, apricots come from Sigai. My grandma used to grow them. But Sigai is a shithole. That's why I came to Revachol. Here's much better for an independent entrepreneur. less laws. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur? I send half my profits back to my grandma in Sigai.
You guys so full of it. You got a -1 to this now for underprivileged grandma. Well,
Try 2
2.
and just see if there's anything hidden in there.
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
Don't play games with me, Hawker. What's going on? Okay, well,
True.
if they're delicious, it's okay. Got
That's
1 for 2.
good. 2, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers, an extremely reputable guy.
Wait. Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
2.
Does your supplier drive that Humanex lorry over there? Points to the lorry with a big Humanex sign on it. And who is your supplier exactly? So, I guess we went
Yeah,
through this
because
before.
we've done that one
Yeah.
before.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, he's a good guy. I think you'd get along. I'll let you know the next time he's around.
Interesting.
Oh, I think that's all the options here.
Yeah.
I think just kind of, I guess, because I don't really remember. I think we might have to. The goal is to talk to all of them and then go back and tell who we think it is, even though we don't really know.
Oh.
That makes sense.
No. Do we
Well,
trust?
clearly it's the old lady. Because she laughed at us.
Nah.
And we might be able to
Yeah.
ask him about it if we ever want to talk to him.
Let's talk to Kim and see what the options are.
We got 1 for talking
Sure.
to him. Yep.
Why not?
Yes?
Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you. You seem to be following me.
3.
2, and I'll be right back.
We got 2 and a 3, Ham.
3.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, we'll work better together if we have more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little. You're right. What's there to know about a lame binoclard?
I think that's a racial term.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think we
know.
should go with that.
It's the glasses.
Or that.
I think it's the
I don't
glasses.
know.
The binocular. Yeah,
I don't like it either way.
Yeah, I think it's a jab at him wearing glasses. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway.
I'm gonna go with 1.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Oh god. Well, Deli's not here to break it. We'll work better together if we have more rapport. Come on, let's open up a little bit.
I mean, I'm okay with 1.
Alright.
Let's do 1. Oh wait, Dud. We
I'm
both
back.
said 1 and 2. We're trying to get Kim to open up.
We'll work better with more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little bit. They said no to this one because of the questionable term.
Oh.
We think I think it's a jab at him wearing glasses, but I don't know.
2.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses. That's not a question. Oh, geez, the second one's worse. You don't look like other people around here. Oh, God. Tell me a secret about yourself. Do you ever talk with yourself? That's all for now. Jeez.
3.
3.
All right. Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Ask again. Oh, okay.
1. One.
One.
Jeez.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
One.
What's happening to me? Give up. There's nothing you can do.
One.
All right, here we go.
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on?
Oh,
It's like you're a
failed.
puppet in his hands.
Oh man,
Yes,
this was bad. That was a bad roll. It was a high
That's
high
funny.
check too, but all right, give up. There's nothing you can do.
The lieutenant
Oh.
relaxes his eyebrow,
That
and
was
you
weird.
seem to regain control of yourself.
That was weird.
There's music.
Yeah, there's music
Yeah,
and
okay,
and
I
the,
was checking around on my computer. I was like, is something playing somewhere that I don't know about?
No, I think it's just music in the game, and then also the vignetted.
It's like we talked to him, and it's like music.
Yeah, the game stuttered a little bit too, so it might have just hung up or something, and the music just came in. All right.
Weird.
Do we want to say the
Four.
questionable things, or we want to talk to yourself?
I'm okay
No.
with 4. Yeah, 4.
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you tap the side of your head? So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warning or anything?
Hey,
I can't
Two.
say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The
oh.
lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
This music, calm down, Vangelis.
You're super lucid.
Blade
yet
Runner-y sounds.
psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
What's up with the music?
Can you turn it down?
I can.
Is somebody playing trombone chant in the background?
I see.
It's like all of a
I mean, the
sudden
music is pretty low. Oh, I can turn it all the way off. It's as low as it'll go without being off.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's like we're talking to him, and it's like, cue the mood music.
This is a big moment. Talking to Kim. That's the
Alright,
talking to
one.
Kim music. Talking to Kim.
Well, I'm saying 5.
One.
Yeah, I don't want to answer those glasses.
One. You're wearing glasses.
So is that 2 for 5?
Ah,
It's not a
Yeah.
question.
it's not a.
Let's
It's a
change the
statement. He's a detective. He got to detect.
2.
Let's do 1. Let's just go and knock that out.
So we got 1 and 2. What do you think, Dud?
2.
2. 2.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was a heavy drinking involved. Okay, forget it.
1.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing
Oh,
about your
no.
personal affairs.
What's wrong with personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Move on. Fine, let it be.
3.
2.
All right, we got 2 and a 3, Rob.
I mean, I assume he's gonna say the case.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm gonna say 3, I guess.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious. Unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in a mirror and had no idea who I was. Okay, then.
1.
1.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not it's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale. Okay, then.
1.
1.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station.
Yes.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Tell me about the case.
Yeah, one.
5.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
What?
Would you... Let me read the option. Would you say this is a mysterious case? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? Actually, I have all I need for now.
2.
We got 2 and 1. Rob?
2.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not? That's all I needed to know.
1.
I like that this is like, oh, good.
One.
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case is probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
4. 4.
We got one adamant, one for 4.
Always choose 6.
That's a hard one. I like the supernatural.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go 1.
All right, Rob, you're the decider, unless you
A
pick a third
4.
choice.
4.
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was a...
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Maybe there's a young woman involved.
Oh.
Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering? Oh, I guess that settles it then. We got 2.
We gotta be sure.
Oh, God, we got somebody on the chat doing something. Can someone... Is anyone on mod duty?
I can. Let me see.
Can you hop on there and get rid of that for me?
I'm on. I just.
Yeah.
How to do it.
It's always a struggle when I have to figure out how to do it again.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do it either.
Why? A pen.
Oh, I'm not logged in. No, I am logged in.
Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, I don't know. Y'all figure that out. Okay, what did we say?
Wait, all mods?
Yeah, y'all are all mods, so y'all should be able to do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think I can
There
clear
we go.
the
I
chat.
got it.
There we go. Thank you, Dudley.
Didn't have the mod icons on. You have to turn them on.
Yeah, you have to do something. I know there's some steps to it. Yeah, we get so many viewers. It's hard to just that are always just so helpful that we don't need mod powers most of the time. Yay. Okay, what did we vote? I'm sorry. I don't remember if y'all said so.
2. I said 2.
Dudley said 2.
I had said 2.
Oh, you said 2? Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it immediately.
Wow, really? That's mega sexy. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be sex murder. It doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex.
It's just like eyes wide shut.
Just a warning, I got
1.
another launch in Jan, so I might get a little more mush mouth.
It does. It gets to be sex
We got
murder. That's pretty funny. Number 1 is the best though, because it makes us sound the dumbest.
Oh, God. Here we go.
No, not really. Was there anything else?
Oh, Kim is so done with us.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Okay, we're back to some of the original episodes. Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? Actually, that's all I have. I have all I need for now.
Let's do 3.
3.
Sure, 3.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia. Tell me about it.
2.
We got 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off? Tell me about it. Or tell me about it.
1.
1.
Sometimes I have to figure out how to say some of these things.
It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity? Let it go.
1.
1.
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
Cop off. I get it. I like, like a fight.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
So you volunteered to spoil it. What's so special about Martinez? I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me something. By the way, he was talking about us, I think. 102 cases solved. I think that's how many we had.
Yeah.
3?
Hmm.
We
3.
We got 3 and a 3 maybe.
Yeah, sure, 3.
I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest, a case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. Oh God! I probably have an unbelievable kill count. We know what your kill count is. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified.
3.
Oh God!
I can give it that 3.
No.
No. There will be a bloodletting of unimaginable proportion. Unimaginable. Better not to relay it. Actually, no, I'm not an augury. I don't know why I said that.
3.
3 is pretty funny.
Yeah.
So we're doing 3?
Yeah, the 3.
3.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
So we're back to our original options.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.
Yes. I'm an unrepentant spoil sport.
Explains why he's been so just...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it too invested in this. 2?
2.
Martinez, Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
Okay, enough about the competition then. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Alright, we got some options. Logic. Terrible. Why did the 41st send me? Yeah, so 3%. Roy mentioned suicide +1. Inland Empire. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. 3%. Our chance of success is very low on both of these. And tell me about the case again. That's the only thing we haven't fully done.
I really want to roll, but they're not gonna be.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We
Yeah,
do
it's
have a
pulled off
+1
from,
on the logic.
It's still 3%.
I think that's
Yeah, because
worth-
our logic is like 0.
Mm.
We're not going
Why
anywhere
didn't
right now.
Dan?
Yeah.
Dan, why didn't you put any points in logic?
I did not choose.
But it's your game, Daniel.
I did not decide.
You were holding the gun.
That's the whole name of the stream.
All right, I think we're done here for now.
We
Well,
got
let's
one
go
for
on.
leave.
Let's do one unless Graham says leave.
Yeah, they won.
What do you want to know?
One. One.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer? I still don't understand anything.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's right.
We got points for that. We got a skill point for that too.
Yeah.
Can we go over a preliminary? Oh God, this lost
Preliminary.
preliminary info
Preliminary
again.
info again.
Actually, I have all we need.
The next episode is going to be called Dan Can't Read.
Dan can read. Dan can't talk because his tongue is slightly numb from the.
Dan can't decide, and Dan doesn't decide, and Dan can't read.
Dan can't tongue.
You're just going to sit there silently
Excuse me?
while we take turns reading the deals, and you have to make the selections.
I'll have you know, Robert, that I can tongue.
Oh.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
With-
Please elaborate.
I this is not the place nor the time.
Let's call your wife and see what she
Yeah,
has to say.
call her and ask her. She'll tell you.
She'll say
Oh.
what? All right, let's do one.
Okay, 1 for 1.
Oh, sure.
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again?
No, I'll wing it.
Two.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago,
No,
the RC
we're going through this
emergency
again.
desk received a report about
Let's skip through
during
this.
that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings.
Mega cool.
The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute.
So,
between
mega
the
cool,
local
I've
dock
heard it.
workers and the logistics
Yeah.
company, Wild Pine. Okay, then. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Okay.
Are we done?
3. Let's
Third
leave.
one.
We've been here
Good.
too long.
Okay. Shall we leave on?
Yeah. Yeah, we can go.
3.
We got points to spin. Something happened here. Oh yeah, we
We finished up asking him for the brief.
have another thing called the station's Lazarus. Yeah. And then we have a point to spin. Where would we like to use it?
I kind of want to put it into Inland Empire to try to convince him that there's a sex cult.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we should do a roll first, and then put a point so we get a second shot.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure, let's do
Yes.
Okay, so we're doing Inland Empire.
Yes.
The legendary 14. By the way, 1 point in it is not going to increase our chances that much, I don't think. But here we go.
We get a second roll.
Yeah.
Only banal things strike you. At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul.
that.
One you should be ashamed of. It's no wonder the soft one doesn't want it back.
Oh,
It was
shall I
right
use...
to abandon you.
Yeah, we should take some drugs about that.
We're getting low on the drugs. All right. That's
I'm
locked.
surprised that didn't kill us because that sounded terrible.
So we're putting a point in Inland Empire. Is that the correct? Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, unless y'all want to do something else. I don't know if I want to try again right away because that hurt.
Oh,
Do
by
it.
the way, hold on. Did I do it? Oh god.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did it.
It's up 5%, but it's not giving me the option. Oh,
I have to-
maybe I may have to get out of it first.
Yeah, right.
Also,
Are you having
do we
problems, Dan?
yeah. Well, I meant to go here. I
Oh,
was
okay.
curious if there was something that might help us. Oh, the tie helps.
Does anything else we're wearing have negatives?
No.
We don't have anything in Inland Empire.
No. That's why our authority's so bad. I mean, it was bad to begin with, but...
Okay.
You want to put the tie on?
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
At least
see
see
what
what
our-
17%. So
Let's do it.
Oh, jeez.
Go for it.
What'd you say?
Go for it.
3.
All right, we got a what? 1 in 6 chance? Less than 1 in 6? Slightly more than 1 in 6?
I mean,
Yeah. We got it. We
it's
got
almost
it.
it's almost 5 times better than it was.
I mean,
You just
that's-
gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, here we go.
Only
Nope.
banal things strike you. One you
Nope.
should be
Oh, I took another
Ashamed.
morale damage. Ah, jeez.
There
It's no
wasn't
wonder
enough
the
of
so-
y'all willing it to happen. That was the problem.
Shall I take some drugs?
We should get more drugs.
Yeah. Take some
But
drugs.
yes, take some drugs.
Do we want to go to the store?
Yeah. Let's go to the store. Maybe they'll have speed.
I don't think the
At
store
the
sells
store?
speed. I don't think the store sells speed, Dudley. Let's see. Medicine cabinet.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister
Oh, this one
packs.
gives +3.
They all
Okay.
bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Yeah. So
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
One more.
one more.
Yes.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want anything else?
Who is Baptiste? Number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
Leave.
We got one for leave.
Yeah, leave.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Okay. Where are we headed, guys?
We're gonna go back talk to the lady, see if they're talking to the 3 people.
That seems like a good idea.
Who was the lady? I forgot.
She was on the boat.
She
boat?
represents Wild Pines, the company that's in the dispute with the union.
Oh, she's the one that's about the drugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To
Yeah,
prove
yeah,
that-
yeah.
It's either that
the
or we
drug lady.
gotta find our badge, which we have not been successful with. Did we look at that? I don't know what that is.
What?
The box up there.
Oh, I don't.
I don't know if we went up there or not. I think we did.
We did. We
Talk
did
to
go.
the lady up there who's
Oh,
painting.
she's not there.
No, she is.
Is that not? That's not her. Oh, it
Yeah,
is
it is.
her.
Yeah.
What can I help you with?
All right, we got lots of options. I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout. What can you tell me about this strike? You seem smart. I need someone give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
Definitely 7.
7.
Oh, jeez.
This reality.
It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality. No time to explain. Just give me the lowdown. Actually, now is not a good time for a reality lowdown. Maybe later.
2.
2.
No, but please. A little context. We're not in such a hurry.
Same options.
1.
1.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Where are we? What times are these? What is this acute encephalopathy? What is? Think of something close to you. What are you? What are you? What is this? Spreads your hands. Conceptualize. What is? Reach for something fundamental. That's all for now. Conclude.
Let's trust the encyclopedia and say, and start with
Start with
where
one.
are we? 1.
Yeah, 1.
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby? And what is Martinez?
Baby?
1, baby.
Was that a one for you, Robert?
Yeah.
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
1.
1.
Aren't we all?
And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Tell me more about Martinez. You mentioned a sea. What sea is this? Okay, that's Martinez. What's Revachol? Continue. Tell me about another, perhaps even more fundamental aspect of reality.
Let's do 2.
Got it. Yeah.
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Vast, lukewarm, and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
All right, we're back to top choices.
3.
We do have some other options. Like, what is the name of this island? Oh, you said 3.
Yeah, I like 3 too.
Caillou, as you already know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her.
All right, we're back to the top choices.
Let's do 1.
1.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders. As I told you, Martinez used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its part. Now the reeds are the real star of the show here. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
Okay. You want to ask what Revachol is?
4.
Well,
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Revachol. Revachol is what you call a city.
what kind of city is Revachol?
The great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism, a fact.
What makes Revachol great?
History detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries.
Okay, who built this city? When was Revachol built, and why will it resolve history?
1.
1.
The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
Okay.
When?
Sure. 2.
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
Like John DeLorean?
I really wish
back
we
to the
could.
future.
I really wish we could ask if it was built on rock and roll.
No, Robert, it was built on disco.
Yeah. Get with the game, man.
Okay, why will
Disco
this,
ain't dead.
why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're in an unimportant part of an important place. So we're pretty much at the center of the world. So we're on the periphery, basically nobodies.
1.
Yeah, 1.
I think it's fair to say so. Martinez is about...
A collection of tall ghosts behind the water vapor, light reflecting off their glass windows.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look to the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we? I don't know any of this. Say nothing. Observe the large body of water swelling. Cold.
3.
1.
1 for 3, 1 for 1. Ham?
1.
We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give, unfortunately.
This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality. Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Ma'am, Messier will be here later too, and tomorrow. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
You're right, Lieutenant. I'll continue later. But I want to know everything now. But why won't I be lazy if I don't do it all now? It's getting a little meta.
1.
Got 1 for 1.
3.
1 for 3.
3. That's the funny option.
Oh, of course not. You are already diligent for getting this far, and diligent boys remember where they left off.
Indeed.
I'm glad
I'm
he's being
always
nice
at
to
your
us.
service.
So we got a little more on that. What times are these? What is acute encephalopathy? God damn it. What are you? What is this? Spreads hand, and you have the skill checks if we are feeling bold.
That's all for now.
We got 1 for that's all for now.
I feel like a lot of these are going to get long-winded.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Try do it later.
Yeah.
Also, I
that's
feel
all
like
for now.
the NPCs are thinking
Glad
the
to
same
have been of
thing.
assistance. The little that I
1.
know. Anything else?
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to ask about the Lorryman? Or talk to
Yeah.
them about the Lorryman?
Yeah.
Yep.
Contrary, officer. There are yet communers you have not talked to. And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour. I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
So we're missing one.
Yeah.
Well, do we know it's 1? Could be
She
multiple, right?
One on the contrary, officer. There are yet. Oh yeah, I didn't say specifically.
So we haven't talked to all of them.
Yeah, I think we talked to 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There should be one
Well,
more.
let's just
somewhere.
go interact with everyone around there
Yeah.
till we find everybody. Walking up to
Tear this
everybody.
place down.
Are you a cop? I'm not a cop.
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
The plot of The Departed.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You a cop? I'm not a cop.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just what we got. Oh, we got a new thing here. What is it? Revachol Special Administration Region, Lakalu, the Insolent Ocean Coalition Government, Insolent, the Mission Command. Name after name, and none of them are familiar. They seem real, but something is wrong. You feel like a kid looking at stickers on the fridge. And it lists a whole bunch of the other names. World Game 34. You can almost see your hand reaching out for them, scratching at the corners, see if they peel loose. This feels like the most important of all the thoughts, the one you truly must complete. Do we want to internalize it? We need to.
I don't think
another
we don't have a spot.
Yeah, we don't have any spots. I mean, we can remove something. Do you want me to look through all of them, see what the bonuses are? So we got this one giving us +1 the pain threshold, thick skin, all physique learning caps raised by 1. All endurance white checks unlocked, learning capable of endurance raised by 4. Let's see, -1 logic, and then we got learning caps increased on 3 different other things.
4.
4 other things. This one does not seem to be helping. Left wing dialogue options give +4 experience, but -1 to visual calculus, -1 to authority. That explains our shit authority rating. Oh, it's all right here. Okay. Hobocop. We got Raise and Shiver. More money for selling tire. That one seems useful. We got the more Zoom and all motorics learning caps raised by 1. And then this is about the critical success and failure thresholds or lower. So which one, do we feel like we want to get rid of any of these, or do we want to just wait till we get to a point to put? Eventually we're going to have to swap stuff out because we only have up to 5 more slots. Tell me if you want to look at one, or
I think we should wait until we have a point to put in a different or open a slot.
okay. Robert says
Unless-
wait.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Vision that. Roundabout north.
Do we ever talk to the guy on the steps?
Yeah, he just does. He
Some bum.
Yeah, he just drops random dialogue bits.
Not even a Hobocop.
Well,
Let's just go. There's another guy further to the right, right? Let's talk to the work guy.
what's up?
I don't know if we can talk to him.
What's the guy? That guy?
Yeah. Oh, there's no option to talk to him.
No.
Go around through there. There's somebody on the other side, right? The guy over by the store. We talked to him.
This the little newsstand
That
guy.
guy. Welcome to Revachol. That guy.
Welcome to Revachol.
Driver. Oh, he's racist. That's
Racist.
neat.
Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know
Wow.
Revachol. That's where we are. Never mind. Let's keep moving.
Parents named him racist. Why are you?
They named him racist Lori?
His brother to Adam.
He's
Peter
from-
Lorre?
He's from a long line of races.
From a long line of Lorries.
His brother Adam seems like an okay guy.
Let's go with 1.
Yeah, 1. Don't let him
Don't
talk
you
to Tim like
welcome
that.
to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Get him.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him. What happened? What's happening? You sound angry, Tim. Say nothing.
1.
1.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in limbo. Okay, I don't want to deal with this. Leave.
1.
All at once now.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know
It's a
exactly
gamer
what you
term.
meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Oh. Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile at the lorryman. Now that's that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
I
Oh
kinda
man, I don't know.
2?
One feels condescending a little bit.
Yeah. I like 2.
Yeah, I think I'd chose 2 as well.
I don't know.
Learned anything I didn't know before.
Yeah.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high
Shut
tar
the
content
mug!
cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
I found this mug in the trash. Show it to the man. Yours?
Yeah.
What was that argument about? What are you hauling? You're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs? We're done for now. Leave.
Let's start with 3, and then we'll come to the mug last. We want to hit him with the mug at the end.
3.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
2.
Apples.
Apples. Fair enough. I got some other questions.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest.
Oh, I failed that. You missed it. I found this mug in the trash. No, come on. Yeah, I failed my rhetoric.
It wasn't by much, though.
No.
I don't know if asking him about drugs is going to get anything, but we could try it.
4.
So I got 1 for 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long drag of his cigarette. Why not? You smell of booze and cigarette. What difference about narcotics?
2.
2.
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Mirizza.
Oh God.
Safre.
Of course,
Right.
he's too
They
racist
take
for
the money
drugs.
from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
Oh jeez.
They know
This
they can't
fucking
beat us
idiot.
in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Hold on, but they make Al Ghul alcohol in Ilmara too. I was told they do. So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez? Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Revachol, right? That's all I need to know. Now let's ask you something else.
It's kind of between 1 and 2 for me.
Yeah. I'm curious if 1 would open a door with him.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
I don't go for that foreign piss. Proper
Asshole.
booze is made in Mundi. Or sometimes I like a dram of that Yugograd vodka. Koikos and worse much, but they do no booze.
So I take it you're not smuggling drugs out of Martinez. Listen, it's the same options, so I don't need to read it all again.
1.
1.
Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
Gross.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So why are you still hanging around here? Most of the other lorrymen have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night.
No.
If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
Did I see one lorry with a trailer door open on my way here? Do you know what happened? Say nothing.
1.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling and
He's
Rice.
also a
And
racist.
some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him, I guess. Serves him right.
2?
Let's do 2. Fuck it.
Ew, fuck it.
It's a fucking travesty,
guy-
is what it is.
All right, we're back to the top options.
One.
One.
Go. All right.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that
God.
guy go. I haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Is it yours?
One.
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
If it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Four.
Are you gonna blame the race, whatever race this thing?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That beady-eyed South
God.
His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
I'm gonna pin on this guy just because he sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one reselling humanitarian aid package, right? I knew there was something off about that guy. Wait, the street vendor south of here? That guy's a lorry driver?
3.
3.
Of course he's a lorry driver. What? He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit? He's selling his employer stuff after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood.
God.
He's your man, alright?
hate this guy.
100%.
Oh god.
I wouldn't be so
Equip
sure about
gun.
it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
I guess we need to pay Sealing a visit then.
Guess so.
What's the number one about? Is it about the thing with Kim?
I think
think
it's
it
about the
is
fight
about
between
Kim.
them two.
I don't want to bring that up.
Yeah.
5.
Unless there's an option to punch him in it.
Yeah. All right. So we going for 5?
5.
Yeah. Then save the game and equip your gun.
I don't have the gun.
Equip Kim's gun.
I don't have Kim's gun either. I have the gun that doesn't work.
Damn it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Are we going to talk to the vendor?
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
I guess.
Even though we know he didn't do it.
Who's that guy leaning on the truck? We talked to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the first one we talked
Yeah.
to.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
So, Sealing, what's your stance on drugs? So,
2.
don't-
It's the only thing we haven't said to him.
yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
I'm super into drugs. Actually, I actually don't like drugs. Proceed. We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
1.
1.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
Sir, it appears to be true. No drugs in sight. Not in the box of sunglasses or under the speakers.
I mean, he's kind of a weird guy, but I honestly trust him.
He's a salesman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
He's also smart enough to know not to incriminate himself again in front of the cops.
Yeah.
Yes. 3.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorryman. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm...
He stopped to think.
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
So you forgot to tell me. So you were embarrassed to tell me? Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor? Ceiling, my source tell me you're the one transporting the drugs from the Union. For the Union.
Two.
3.
Yeah, 2 and
It's
3.
3.
You said 3, Ham?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
There's more here. He's afraid of this crowd, whoever they are, more than he is of the racist lorry man.
Who are you afraid of, Ceiling? You're wasting my time. Tell me where the fuck this is. Who the fuck is transporting the drugs here? Okay, if you don't know, then I'll tell your employer you've been selling his stuff.
1.
Look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
If you don't want to get into this mess, raise your voice. You have to give us a reason to move on. We're buddies, Ceiling. Help us out. No one will know it was you.
2.
2.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Oh, the board.
Yep, the mean lady.
Could this driver be connected to the Hardy Boys?
Who are these other drivers who talk? Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Points to the pale driver. Dazed out, strange. Could she be associated with the Hardy Boys? Okay, we're cool now. Conclude.
2.
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
Yep.
3.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not local. I don't know anything about that.
1.
1.
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Are we done? Are we cool now?
4. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
I'll leave you now for now. Okay, we're done here?
Yeah, we're done. Alright, we're making progress.
So do we talk to the lady again, or do we just go tell?
I think we should talk to the other drivers and see if they say anything about the
Talk
pale
to this
driver.
guy. I don't want to go talk to the racist dude again.
Yeah.
Not right now, anyway. Talk to this guy again. See if it opened
Still
anything
here.
up.
Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know who this lady driver is? Here's some change for his working stiff. Tell me about this strike.
1.
1.
I don't want to talk about that.
Shifts uncomfortably.
Oh.
Why? Do you know something? What is it? You mean, I don't mean to pry, but I need your help. She may be involved with the drug business. Okay, let's change the subject then.
1.
1.
Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
I asked you who's conducting the drug trade. You said you didn't know. Now you're saying you do. Who is this person? What's her name? Who is she to you? What does she look like? When did she leave? Move on.
2.
2.
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the lady driver. She kept her name a secret from me too. Now I see why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got one for 4.
4.
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Who is she to you? And then, yeah.
3.
Yeah, who is she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
1.
We got one for 1.
5.
Yeah,
One for
5.
All right, we're one.
Damn, I don't want to.
I don't.
Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
Believe us, it really is. You said she's troubled. How?
2.
1.
All right, Ham.
2.
She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
It's not snitching, it's just a few questions. Come on, man. Life is a joke. I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not?
3.
3.
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Hold on. Her mind? When she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
1.
1 for
1.
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
The pain it was causing her.
Pain threshold. When she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one.
Yeah.
Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son. It's right here. The answer is right here. You just need to ask him. Come on, do it.
Put yourself in my shoes. I need this for another investigation too. It's important. I can't blow it. She's a suspect and I need you to tell me where she is, or I can't finish the investigation. Force Tomley. Fine, I will drop the matter for now. Find another way.
1.
1.
You're not gonna put a bullet in your head if you blow it, are you? 'Cause she's on the edge, man.
I wouldn't be so sure, Tommy.
2.
3.
2 and a 3, Dudley.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do 2. I don't. You go to the races first. It probably won't be as useful information.
I was thinking of going to the other lady. See if she
Yeah, the other
will
kind of
say
spacey
anything.
lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Yeah, let's go talk to her and see if she got anything new.
So you're saying 3, Dudley?
Yeah, 3.
Thank you, friend. Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes, too.
That all for now? Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Let's
good.
go talk to the
He
other
fucking
lady.
know. I think he knows.
I think he
Yeah.
knows. I just don't really want to force it out of him.
We may end up having to anyway, but we figure we go talk to this lady first.
Yeah,
The
I'm
woman
okay with
is
that.
still hunched over the railing, her head
Yep.
swaying to the music, her eyes
On.
looking at nothing in particular.
Snap your fingers in her face. Never mind. Sorry to bother you. So I guess we're snapping.
Yeah.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
3.
All right. Are you the lady driver?
Yeah.
You driving, ladies?
Did you just call me a lady, Herife?
Well, aren't you a lady? I was told a woman driver. You're the only woman here.
Two. I'm the only one here.
Yeah.
I'm not that either, Herife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
So you're not the driver everyone's terrified of.
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Why are you scared of people who used to know you? You said long haul. That's... Then who is the female driver I was told of? That's all I need for now.
3.
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
Same options.
1.
1.
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was.
All right.
2.
2.
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there. It's all just... In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
You feel very cold
All
suddenly,
right.
as if standing face to face with a terrifying adversary. Then the feeling dissipates, and all you see is an aging woman.
That's all I need
All
to
right.
know. It's the only thing we got left.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
We have this option we haven't done, but that's it.
I think we did that before, but I don't think we did everything in it, maybe?
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I know. I guess we're gonna go back to the racist guy and see if he knows anything about the lady. But I'm sure it'll be racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So we leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, go talk to the fun guy.
Yeah. Let's get it over with.
We need to introduce this guy to Racerhead. Or what's his name? What was
We
it?
got something here. Y'all see this?
What? Oh! Oh, what's that?
Wait, what's new?
The lorry
Oh.
door is interactable.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that.
Touch
The
it.
lorry's stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the window or leave?
Look in the
One.
window.
The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft over you, making your eyes sting. The odor mixes with cigarette residue.
What kind of stickers and insignias? What about the back seat? Or leave?
1.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength,
Oh, it's
and
the
purity
racist guy's
are
truck.
glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays.
2.
2.
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
Nods toward the lorry, racist lorry. You think the lorry belongs to our tough guy? Or leave?
Yeah, 3.
3.
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
We got something out of it. Maybe we get a good stop before we go talk to him. Do we gotta go talk to him?
Yeah, let's go talk to him before I run out
You
of
bet
time.
we do.
Yeah.
Looking for something?
You know, I know you've been giving me the runaround. Fess up. Where's the lady driver?
3.
I don't know what you're talking about.
First, you knew Sealing didn't do it. And then why are you smirking? Just tell me which one's her Lori. Alright. Oh, alright then.
1? Or 2?
I don't know.
2. Let's do 2.
We got 1 for 2.
Ham, what do you think?
That's kind of leaning towards 3, just being fucking blunt with the guy.
Three.
He's gonna be a douchebag no matter what.
Yeah, 3.
Do you doing 3, Ham?
Yep.
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So who does? You? So who does? The lady driver? Actually, we do. Just tell me what the goddamn who the goddamn lady driver is. I'll get it out right eventually.
I don't know.
1.
Got 1 for 1.
Yeah, let's do 1.
Yeah, why not?
No.
Actually, it's
He
probably
means
2.
La puta madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air, a dark gong. You get a bad feeling about it.
Yeah, him.
Cross your arms and nod. Who's La Puta? What are you doing, Kim? Let me handle it.
2.
2.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
Say nothing. Wait, are we?
What? 1. The 2 is really funny though.
I think both are going to lead to the same direction, but
Yeah.
2.
2. Fuck it.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod.
Oh, we got a good chance. Make him tell you what he knows.
Yes.
Kim's
Get it
bluff
out of
saw
there.
you snooping in the cabin. The dice set sirens. There we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Men like this only respect 2 things: strength and fear.
Look at that.
Fuck him up.
Time to turn up the volume.
Show me her lorry right fucking now. The lady driver's lorry. Where is it?
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna...
There.
Oh,
His
look, I'm
voice
grabbing him.
grows smaller as yours.
I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life, you understand? I've been in your fucking lorry. I know where it is. Point to it. I'm gonna burn it down. You hear me? What's your name, fuckhead? I'm gonna go on police radio saying this guy told Madre to fuck off.
I kind of want to do too, but
I like to actually.
Robert likes to. What do you think, Ham, Dud?
I said two.
Oh, you?
That's two
Yeah.
too.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
What exactly is her lorry? Where exactly is her lorry?
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green. Let's get into that lorry.
Right.
All right.
I'm going.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's past 10, so
I feel
Yeah.
good about that.
I'm gonna walk over there so we don't forget what we were doing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You should probably just go there. So
There it is. All right.
all right, cool.
We'll pick up with the lorry.
Well, it was a lot of fun, everybody. We made some headway on one of our tasks. A couple of our tasks, actually. Yeah.
We actually did cop things.
And we intimidated a racist.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a cop off.
Yeah, and we didn't have a cough off. That's correct. All right. Well, it's been a lot of fun, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.